Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing something really close to my heart. My personal learnings from the UPSC CSE Mains 2025. Before proceeding, let me give a small disclaimer first. These are just my own learnings through my first mains experience. When I cleared prelims, to be honest, I had no one to guide me on how to move ahead for mains. That phase felt very confusing and overwhelming. So I thought, why not share my small learnings here? Because many of you will face the same situation, and if my learnings can make your journey smoother, then my efforts is worth it. So let's get started. The first and most important learning is always have your own short notes and consolidated material ready. Because once the prelims results are out, we hardly had 70 days before our mains. So, in that short period, if you start searching for a notes, you will lose your precious days. Trust me, it's not about how much you study then, it's about how much you can revise and write. So, start building your own crisp notes now so your future self will thank you later. My second learning from mains preparation is having your own model answers ready for previous year questions. I had made mine even before the prelims, and trust me, that helped me a lot later. During those 70 hectic days, I did not have to start from the scratch. I just revised my own notes and model answers. And you can totally take a help from the AI tools or some coaching institute answers. But in the end, make your own version of model answers for previous year questions, because that's what will stick in your mind, and eventually that will help you in actual mains examination. My third learning is related to value addition. Yes, it's important to add that extra age in your answer with the codes, diagrams, facts, and examples. But here is the catch: don't get so lost in collecting value additions that you forget your basic content. Because if you can't replicate it in the actual paper, it's of no use. So keep a balance, strong basic with a pinch of value additions. That's what makes your answer stand out and stay practical. The fourth and important learning is answer writing is a non negotiable part. Trust me, you won't get enough time after prelims to build it from the scratch, so start now. One thing that really helped me was using a topper mock copies. They give you real insights on how to write a quality answer within a time bound manner. Honestly, I found them more practical than the coaching model answers because those are ideal and not realistic. Use model answers just for the value addition, but learn structure, flow, and time management from topper copies. That's how you will develop your own writing style, and that's what matters in the end. The fifth most important learning is brainstorming. Honestly, this one helped me a lot during the mains preparation because brainstorming trains your brain to think fast and in a structured manner. I personally relied more on this than just writing a full mock test. I used to randomly pick up the topics of the syllabus pointers and brainstorm them on a paper, just jot down the ideas, flow, and key points. And in the week before the actual exam, this simple habit gave me so much confidence. So don't underestimate this brainstorming part, and it's like a mental warm up for your answer writing, which will eventually help you in the mains examination while tackling with those questions that are very random. My sixth important learning is don't get trapped in mains courses. I saw so many of my friends wasting their precious time on this. Even 3 4 days before the essay paper, some coachings were still selling the learn essay writing in 6 hours and score 130 plus type of courses. So please don't fall for that. Build your own content now so you don't panic later. If you really feel you lack clarity in a subject, then join a course only to build the basics. Otherwise, it's just a long lectures, zero revision, and no answer writing, which means you won't be able to write anything in the exam. So be smart with your time. Not everything that is sold helps you succeed. My seventh and honestly the most important learning, taking care of your mental and emotional health. The post prelims phase is really tough. There is a pressure, anxiety, panic, and so many moments when you feel like giving up. You cry, skip meals, stay up all night, and get angry for no reason. It's a real emotional roller coaster. And in that phase, having a supportive peer group and family makes all the difference. I was honestly blessed to have a friends who constantly checked on me, motivated me, and kept me in the journey without letting me give up. Please avoid a toxic or a fake friends in this journey. They will only drain your energy when you need it the most. Surround yourself with the people who lift you up, not those who pull you down. And these were my small learnings from the mains journey, lessons that came from real struggles, not just strategy. If even one of them helps you in your preparation, I will feel my effort was worth it. So remember, this exam is tough, but you are tougher. So keep showing up one day at a time. Thank you so much for listening till the end, for supporting and for being part of this journey with me. Let's keep learning, growing, and helping each other.